This is episode 171. Don't let the environment sabotage your body transformation success. Welcome everybody to another episode here in Body and Mind Transformation by Custom Body Fitness. This is your health coach, Sandro Torres. And today, we're going to talk about how important is the people around you, especially your family, to transform your body and how the things that you have at home affects the way you eat. And because your family or people who live with you are eating the wrong thing, you end up eating the wrong thing. So we talk about the things that you can do to clean up your environment and how you can clean it up and how you can help your family support you on the journey of weight loss, so they can also get those results more than anything. If you're having trouble with your family supporting you with your weight loss and so on, you may want to listen to this episode. Without further introduction, let's listen to the talk. At CBF, we know that for you to change your body, you need to change your mind. Exercise and eating healthy is only part of the plan. We care about our members as we care about our family, because our members become our family. It is not about competition, but support. It is not about being the strongest or the fastest, but about you defeating your negative self. It is about working together and making the task challenging and have fun. By the end, what matters is not how hard the session was, but that you take control of your mind so you can take control of your body. My name is Sandro Torres, and I'm happy you are part of our family. Welcome to Custom Body Fitness. Welcome everybody to another talk here with your health coach, Sandro Torres. I'm gonna tell you a story about one of our members who I just assessed last week. He lost 4 pounds in 6 weeks, which is good results. He could got better results, but that's what he got. So like I do in every single assessment, I sit with them and we talk about the things they have changed to see those results and the things they need to improve to see better results. So we were talking and he was telling me about everything that he was seeing, the changes that he made and so on. So we got to the point where I asked him, what else you can improve to get better results? So he started talking about the things that he was seeing and so on. And he talked about eating hamburgers at home, made at home, which I don't see anything wrong with it. But I get into the details of how they prepare the food. So what he used for the bread and the type of meat and everything he uses was good. Then we got into the ingredients and he talked about ketchup. So I asked about the ketchup and I said, what type of ketchup are you using? And he said, I'm using just the regular ketchup. And I said, have you read the ingredients? And he said, no. So we concluded that it was processed foods. It was fake. And I said, that's something that you need to improve. Why don't you buy organic, real ketchup made with tomatoes? And he said, because that's what my wife buys. She buys the processed ketchup. And I said, just grab it, throw it away, and buy the new one. And he said, my wife gets upset if I throw the ketchup away. So then leave the ketchup, buy your own ketchup, and then start using your ketchup. And as your wife sees the changes on you and she start tasting your ketchup, then she's gonna follow. And instead of buying the processed ketchup, she's gonna start buying the same ketchup that you buy. I remember when I decided to change and completely get my values clear and then start following those values, I became very strong and committed to my values. And I noticed once I changed my values, my family start following my values. People who are closer to me, they notice how committed I am to my values. Uh, for example, one of them is my health, and health including eating healthy, eating the best food, right? So I'm gonna put my wife as an example. She used to have very bad habits on her eating, and once she started seeing how committed I was to my eating, she started changing. Now she eats even healthier than me because of that. If I think about many of assessments that I had with many of members, I noticed that many do have a big fight, and the fight they have is in their house. And the reason why they have a big fight in house is because their family have very bad habits, many of them, and they try to eat healthy. Our members try to eat healthy, and they do everything what's in their hand to eat healthy. But their family, not only they laugh at them or they're not happy with them because they're doing those changes, but also trying to persuade them to eat the wrong things. And our members come when I assess them and they tell me the story. And the only thing I can think about when they tell me those things, I tell them exactly what I did. You need to be planted to your values. Once you make a decision, you need to be committed to them. If you are committed to them, people around you are going to start seeing that you're not going to change. That no matter what they do, you are planted to your goals, to your body transformation, to your health. And when you start eating healthy, they're going to see it. In one point, they are going to give up. Either you give up and you follow them with their bad habits and you never get to your goal, or they give up and they start following you. And now not only you helping them to change and become healthier, but also they support you because they start doing what you're doing. But listen to this, you must be committed. If they see that you're not committed, then maybe perhaps and you start eating the wrong things here and then you want to eat healthy and so on, they're gonna take advantage of that weakness, and then they're gonna pursue you every time, and you're gonna fall and go back to the person you used to be in the back. So your environment really counts. Your family around you, people around you really counts when it's about your body transformation. If you want to succeed with your body transformation, you need to make changes in your eating. And not only make changes on your eating, stick to them. And if your family are eating the wrong food, they are eating unhealthy, they're using the wrong products, they're using the wrong foods, so then let them do it. You do your stuff. And as they see your body start changing, how you feel, how healthy you are, and more than anything, how committed you are to your goals and to your values, now they're going to start following you. But once again, you must be committed. So I really recommend that you should find out your values. If health and your body transformation is one of your values, is that something that is gonna be part of your life? So then eating healthy is gonna be the next step, right? Change the environment in your house by changing the way you're eating, and everybody will follow you, and your journey is gonna become easier. That's it for today. Hopefully you like the message. Please like, comment, and share. Thank you so much for continuing with us. For now, your health coach Sandro Torres says bye. So there you have it. Just like the captcha, what you can do is get rid of all the processed food at home. If you can't get rid of the processed food at home because it's not yours, because somebody else cared, and there is nothing you can do about it, so then start buying your own stuff and ignore the rest, because people are going to start following you. Do this with every single product and food at home, and remember to clarify your values and stick to them. Be committed to it, because that's the only way your family is going to support you with your body transformation. Otherwise, you're going to have a very difficult fight, and the chances of you failing are going to be very high, because when people see that you are wishy-washy, then people start sabotaging your success on your body transformation. Hopefully you like this episode. Please share with somebody who needs to listen to this, and I really appreciate it that you continue following us. Please stay close to God, mentally and physically healthy, and we're gonna tune in the next episode.